Opportunity calls. Consider it done.
Need something, matey?
So how did you become the Marley's ship doctor?
You could say I grew into the role. Not having any of that, eh? Oh well. I came on board right after I broke into the library of Soulspire Academy. Didn't really get along with the big heads there, so I took what I could and legged it. The Marley happened to be in port, so I snuck on board and hid below deck.
In my experience, one does not sneak onto a ghost ship undetected.
I came prepared. Soul masking leaves, entrancing pollen. Managed to hide for weeks down there, even from Estelle.
Were you found in the end?
Nope. One night, I snuck up on deck for fresh air. I saw a skelly, cracks, and dark spots all over it. Recognized it at once. Black brine. Lethal sickness even for the undead. Half the crew were already infected. I knew I could cure it, but not without giving myself away. So I snuck into Mordechai's cabin, sat on his chest, put a blade to his throat, and made him an offer. I would cure his crew if he let me stay on board. He had a good laugh right there. Told me if I could fix his crew, he'd make me a ship doctor.
That's one hell of a job interview.
Quick and sharp, just how I like it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignacia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go. I'll be there soon.
Set a course, Navigator. The Iron Bay. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignacia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Oh, is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignacia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she grafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignacia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, Navigator.
Naturally.
I'm with you, matey.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the 3 of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
Please do continue, Suleidy. Oh, I so miss your cutting insights.
Just pretend I'm not here, yeah? What ails your soul today? Troubles me. You must trust her judgment.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Lady at the ready. Hey! Try this fruit.
Greatness personified. Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
Troubles me. Ugh, leaves are itching.
On my way.
Having is better than wanting.
Remedies for the
My qualities
Fancy a
are
change of
needed.
wardrobe, friend Pincus?
standing around, catching light.
Simple.
I'm so exhausted.
Why not use my power?
Such hassle. Dirty work. Of course.
Anyone hungry? It will be done.
This won't be a challenge.
Oh, I can grow lots of
taste. I cannot lose.
Leave it then.
The heart is
Smoking right.
Raise with your legs. I can hear voices. This is... In a moment. Yes, mustn't know. No. The fight begins. A worthy memory. I'm going in. The objective is in my sight.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
Follow the noise.
Hear no lecture from you, Suleidy. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
Get ready to strike. That's cool. A good starter.
What hard
Please
thing
bother someone else.
made that
Good
noise?
snout.
Let's take another view. You must describe this new flavor to me later.
Stick them with the pointy end. Less trouble for everyone.
Clipping and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
A ghostly pleasure.
No lecture from you, Suleidy. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
Nothing I can't afford.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Wakatta.
What hard
I, or
made
whatever
that
it
noise?
is they say.
What horror lies in it?
Clipping and grafting.
Very
Ouch.
fine decision.
And what do they do, these graph beams?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
What
I
horrid
will
thing
hear
made that
lecture
noise?
from you, Suleidy. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. Rip them out!
I'd rather less trouble for everyone.
Need something, matey?
A feast for my blade.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Slice and dice. Very traditional.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
My galley is the battlefield. A leaf on the wind. A simple method of deception. I carry this burden, Nakama. Our objective is clear. The Marley remembers.
Oh, I see.
All right now, who was that?
Aye. A heavy customer.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Ugh, leaves are itching.
I'm going in.
I heard that, you fiend.
The leaves hide all manner of things. Strange.
Right.
Our options for variety are endless. In a moment.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Hey, shh. Try this fruit.
I follow the plan. Death from all. A heavy customer. Get ready to strike.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
The oldest tricks are the best. A fine blend of memory.
Who disturbs my sacred task? We should have burned these weeds.
Let's peruse some minds.
Hey, is that my black root tobacco?
Who will I taste? This so exhausting.
It's the lady at the ready. Incoming!
Death is not defeat. Add some spice.
Oh, I see.
My
all
blade
in the
is ready. Kaizoku katana.
What ails your soul today? You wanna hide, yeah?
A feast for my blade. Quickly. Our strategy pays off.
Yes, out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Twisted, manipulated.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment?
Dread, you're better than letting her push you around.
I will not be lectured by my disloyal former student, Suleidy. Enough! Take these things away. I will retreat to rest my soul.
We won't get any more out of him. Investigate those memory fragments.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. All right, easy fix.
I stand ready.
Take it away!
It is only a memory, Prognostica. Your mind has endured worse.
No! No! The corruption! The vile madness! The vastness of its heresy! Every sensation blasphemy! Every image an eclipse of the mind! Take it away! Take it away!
His soul is burned out. He is lost to us. Regrettable. The cursed memory must be poisoned to a fire-blessed mind. A dead end, then. If even a prognosticator can't survive it. We shall find the proper rites, shield our minds, focus our gaze. We may yet glean more insight from this cursed plant.
Let's try a new recipe. Very traditional. Vagatta. The fight begins.
My Lady Inquisitor, should we fetch a prognostica? The strain on your soul.
Their mind can't take the strain. This path is mine alone to tread.
Surely the prognosticas can ease your burden. Maybe even I could.
Look at my work, Commissarius. Look at the sweat on my brow, the heat of my furnace. Look at my branding hammer. Look at what I craft from glimpses of the grand design. I was given the tools to shape our destiny from the curse itself, and they weigh heavy indeed.
I see. But you must know that protocol demands I call a Eudex to inspect you.
Good. Fetch her. Should I falter to corruption, I expect you all to bring down the fire on me.
Of course, my Lady Inquisitor. Of course.
The dish takes shape. Aye.
Let me remind you.
Good taste.
How dare you, feeble soul? Do you have any idea of the damage you cause?
Why not answer my question then? Is it here?
Of course it is. Why ask what you have already gathered from the entrails of my mind?
Confirmation, creature. In more ways than one.
How can you stand here and not feel it? Hmm? Do you think these waters were named on a whim?
You fear it, don't you? What lies hidden on these islands? What Mordechai found so long ago?
I fear nothing, Fire Thrall. I am the Dread Vine.
And I know a pretender when I see one.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignacia's presence still lingers. Her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There. You can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
All manner of things.
I can barely see through this mask.
At your command.
Ugh, leaves are itching. I do like this so far.
What are we doing here, my love?
As many as you like. Mmm, souls from the air.
Toya, move with speed.
Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
Like tasting wine.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No. No. Surely not.
I need new scenery.
Need something, matey? I am just waiting.
There's something.
Remember.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
They grow from the soil. Let's cover this up. Watch me go.
Thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
Let's stretch those
on that
roots.
cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient.
I do
in
like
corruption,
this so far.
It makes me shudder. Ignacia.
Oh, I see.
I can't make sense of what.
Let's add some flavor. Simple. An ambush in the making.
Hey, shh. Try this fruit. Too many weeds here.
The Marley.
I'll have to note that down. Working on it.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignacia, or we are lost. Faith.
What ails your soul today?
We all work towards the grand design.
A good starter.
Oh.
It will be done.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something?
Quickly.
No. No, surely not.
Suleidy at the ready.
It's you again. Do you not remember? We conducted free...
Restored.
Remedies for the dead.
Now, who'd be susceptible? Recently, birds dropping soiled my mask. I tried cleaning it with iron wool, but it just won't get off.
She will have plans for it yet. So many.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
I do like this so far.
I am
All right, easy fix.
seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed.
Need some
soul
cover?
so ancient in its corruption.
I'm always prepared.
Interesting choice.
Change perspective.
Nation.
Hiding spot coming up. I'm reading. You wanna hide, yeah?
Let's try a new recipe.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignacia.
A feast for my blade.
Faith.
The fight begins.
Must not wait.
A familiar
All
tune.
work towards the grand design.
Oh, I'll have to know that down.
A recipe for further strategy. Preparing the ingredients. Get ready to strike.
A wise decision.
Move with me.
I heard that.
Aware of such a ruckus.
You fiend.
There's danger in the air. Back to this.
The vine is aggravated.
A useful
How much
gift.
longer will the fire keep us safe? I
A
feel
leaf on the wind. An ambush in the
the
making.
sooner we're off this island, the better.
2 in 1.
Have I?
My specialty. I will be back. The oldest tricks are the best.
No, sure.
I'm going in.
That
horrid
was
thing
no
made that
mere
noise?
animal.
Back to this.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
Vagatta. Two in one. An ambush in the making. Move like water. A simple method of
Thing
deception.
she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
A useful gift.
So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep.
A worthy memory. Good taste.
All right now. Who was that? This shall not go unanswered. My ears shall warn me of danger. My place is here. I cannot
I follow the
measure,
I am horrified.
calculate.
Seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
On my way.
Calcula.
Ignacia.
Rectifica.
There. Say.
Try again.
The dish takes shape.
That was no mere animal.
I'm going in.
I am horrified. Seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
Suleidy at the ready.
Ignacia.
Coming right up.
Dude, I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Watch me go. No cover? Easy fix. Swift shrug coming through.
My galley is the battlefield. A simple method of deception. Simple, Nakama. Follow the noise.
What are we doing here?
The Marley's special skill.
Are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignacia, or we must.
Who dares
Horrid
disturb
thing
me?
made that noise.
Stop waiting. We all work towards the grand design.
The fight begins. My enemy dies. Raise with your legs. Move with speed.
The vine is agitated. How much longer will the
Try
fire keep us
this
safe?
fruit.
I feel it.
I have just the thing.
Sooner we're
Let's
off
cover
the
this
island, the
up.
better. Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
Death is not defeat. In a moment.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You
What
know her
ails your
history
soul
with its sister.
today?
She will have plans for it yet. So many.
Let the leaves cover all. Tools all in the roots. Incoming. Need something, matey? Oh, I see.
I am horrified.
Less trouble for everyone.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Good
I stand
taste.
ready.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, this is fascinating. I'll take objective complete.
The key is secured. Now for the chest.
Hurry. Whatever is in there must be central to Ignacia's plans.
Treatment's ready.
Ugh, it's not like a von Presswald to hide in such thickets.
Cover seeds.
Well, that reminds me. I have a list of spices I need you to grow.
I do like this so far. Oh, I can grow lots of things.
My blade is ready.
Working on it. A red orb, hey? Are you seeing this, Marley?
A memory, and not one of mine. It has been shaped, forged.
It looks different from yours.
I will not unleash this thing, but perhaps we can take a peek.
Ah, so you found my little message. Do you like the fruits of my labor? Of all the things I have taken from you, this is by far the most fascinating. To give shape to memories, to reshape reality. Do you even realize the potential? It does not matter, of course. In the end, I will take the treasure, just as I took your captain.
Enough! This was a waste of time. Let us leave.
Did you know I cut off Mordechai's head before I burned his soul? I always keep it close by. In fact, I have it right here. Perhaps you'd like it back. A little token to remind you of happier times. Come and get it then. I'll be waiting at Gran Alcazar.
Damn her! Cast her into the darkest below.
Whoa! It's shattered.
How dare she?
Calm down, Marley.
His head. She made a trophy from the captain.
We're one step ahead, Marley. We're solving Mordecai's riddle. Let her have that old skull. It won't help her once the treasure is ours.
You are right. She will not stop us. We will find the treasure.
I'd say we've learned all we can here. Find yourself a tier, Cove.
It's been a while.
This plan's growing on me.
Sarius is making his rounds. Yes.
All right, easy fix.
I will go there soon. I promise.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Oh, I like that.
I can hear voices. So many voices.
Yeah, let me at him.
I can help if you
It'll
let me.
only hurt a bit. One less to work. I gotcha.
Why did you... Ah, I see.
I'm always prepared. Blood and silence.
At your service.
I'm talking to a root, and it's talking back.
That won't be a challenge.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of
So
moonshine.
saucy.
Treatment's ready.
Anyone hungry?
I'm so afraid of you. You're not evil.
Unleash.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
At your service.
And it's talking back.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
You must
Standing
describe
around,
this new flavor
catching
to me
light.
later. A heavy customer.
Careful. The commissariat is making his rounds. Yes. Yes. I will go there soon. I promise.
Remedies for the dead.
Good taste.
He...
Need something, matey? Ha! I have just the thing.
Commissariat.
Incoming!
Slice and dice. Skewer the heart.
Why did you break the tower? Ah, I see.
What ails your soul today?
Balanced to perfection. In a moment.
Anybody seen my servant?
Easy fix.
I presume that's going to hurt. Of course. Finally, back to a civilized death.